folks, welcome back to the channel. Today's arraignment is less about the charges and more about the mouth on this defendant. Facing felony counts for resisting arrest and retail fraud, she wastes no time making it clear she's not here to cooperate. She talks over everyone and drowns the courtroom in profanity before the charges can even be read. Every attempt to move forward is met with defiance as she mixes in her pregnancy claims, accusations of abuse, and some weird racial comments, all while refusing to acknowledge reality unless it suits her. Let's see how the judge managed to push through.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, your name?
Paula.
Ma'am, what's your name?
I thought she was blonde. That's not
What's your
Elizabeth
name?
Peterson. Anyway, Paula Haywood.
Okay, how about Paula Smith? Does that ring a bell? Would you have cases under
sure.
Paula Smith? That is you?
I guess so.
Okay, well, we don't really want to, deal with that gas use. How about I'll look up a birthday and we'll figure out if it's you.
Well, like my cases, I say,
What's your birthday?
They're all false. You know what my birthday
What's your birthday?
is? You're in the court, so.
June 25th, 1986. Is that your birthday?
I guess.
Ma'am, do you know your birthday?
Yeah, 6/25/86, I guess.
All right. So I think just to let you know that they're calling you Paula Lee Smith in these criminal matters. So we need to straighten that out, right?
Ones. Yeah, false ones from some lady I'm looking at right now.
I'm going to arraign you on file 244554 FY. I'm going to read it to you.
Daniel's coming up here. Your brother.
Magistrate Norbeck, just so the court understands, I have attempted to speak with Ms. Smith about the charges. I was unable to review those with her, but given the fact that she has Ms. Klein appointed for her in another case and she's currently incarcerated, I have granted court-appointed attorney or indicated that she does qualify for court-appointed attorney, but I have been unable to for the charges.
I have that on all three of the misdemeanors. I don't have a sheet yet on the felony. If you can make sure you send that.
Yes,
all right, ma'am. So I'm going to read these charges to you and make sure you understand them. This says that back on November 25th of last year, while in Otsego Township, you did assault, batter, wound, resist, obstruct, oppose, or endanger Adam Earl of the Sheriff's Department, Allegan County Sheriff's Department, when you knew that he or had reason to know he was an officer performing his duties. That's called resisting and obstructing. It's a felony punishable by up to 2 years and or $2,000. Do you understand that charge?
I didn't even hear you. What'd you say?
Okay, ma'am. I'm not asking whether or not you agree with charges.
Look,
that
you're not
comes
even
later.
a real judge. She's not even Elizabeth Peterson because
ma'am, that's your public defender.
You're
I'm the
fake.
judge.
And I recognize.
Did you hear what I just read to you about your charges?
Yeah, you're false. This is false. Those are false cases. I'm sick of this dumbass bullshit. All right?
I'm going to read count 2. Said that while Walmart was open to the public, you stole property from that store, offered at sale for less than $200.
Actually, look,
That's
if you're in a store,
punishable by up to 93
listen to me
days
once.
and or $500.
If you're in a store and you don't leave the store with the item, it's not really stealing, right? Exactly.
Listen to me. You're arguing whether or not you're guilty or not guilty. That comes later. I just need to know that you understand this is what you're accused of. You understand that someone has accused you of this?
If you were a real judge, I guess I'd talk to you legitly. You know what I mean? Yeah. I've known this is all fake, stupid. God damn.
So your bond on this is now $1,000 cash or surety.
Right.
You already have next court dates. February 27th is your probable cause conference. March 4th is your preliminary hearing. You will get copies of those dates and times. You must show up for those dates and times. If you're still incarcerated, corrections will make you available. Next is a misdemeanor matter. I'm going to read that to you to make sure you understand what it is you're charged with in file 243431 FY.
That's all I asked. Yeah.
Oh, these are just repeats of the same misdemeanor. We have court appointed on 600 and 601. We're missing them on both the felonies. Just so you know, Miss Peters.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. All right, ma'am. So on this felony, this is different charges. This says on November 3rd of last year that you
There you go.
were in city of Wayland. You had another resisting and obstructing on one Tanner Nickel, who was Michigan State Police trooper, who you knew or had reason to know was performing their duties. That's also a felony punishable by up to 2 years and or $2,000.
That's false, says Officer Patrick. So
Okay,
anyway,
we're gonna go
they
ahead
black
and give
voided
you.
me. Listen, I got black voided when I'm white. Who does that?
Okay,
I got it more than
Ma'am,
once. And the second time I
you
said I
need
was
to-
pregnant. So you
you
goddamn
need
right,
to
I kicked the
listen to me
motherfucker off.
instead of talking, ma'am, because
Well, I
nothing
don't
you're
care.
saying means
I don't-
anything at a rate.
Well, nothing
We're gonna
you're saying
change
means
this
anything
one.
because you're not even a real judge here, Lip.
We're gonna
I'm
change
tired
this
of
one
this
to
bullshit game you
$1,000
guys are
cash
playing.
surety.
You guys ain't gonna use me for a stupid Native American goddamn
She may
fucking
have
cause.
already
I'm
been.
fucking tired of it. I'm fucking pregnant. I'm tired of being abused. I got my fucking arm and hand broke just yesterday. I fucking
So
had 2
this one,
aneurysms.
ma'am,
You
you've
have some
already
hands.
been
Put that
arraigned
shit
on
They're just gonna
this.
be messing with me. I'm done with
You're
it.
actually, your bond is in the amount of $3,500 because you already didn't show up for your
Whoa,
prelim
I'm
and
over
your
this.
pre-exam.
I'm over
But
this.
this'll
I get
get-
ripped off the mattress about raped. I get my arm fucking broken and my hand broken. I'm fucking
Okay,
pregnant.
ma'am.
I'm sick. I don't know what to fucking eat for it because it's different. And you guys are getting.
Your other charges here
I don't
are
care what you have
both
to say. I'm done. I'm
misdemeanors.
done with you. You are not even a judge. She's a fat cow that the blacks want. So get out of here.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Your other 2 charges, all right, if she doesn't wish to be arraigned on her other charges, we'll just put it on record. November 30th, 2024, at the same time, this is 1 charge of retail fraud in the 3rd degree and 1 charge of trespass. These will be $300 cash or sureties. They'll have different court dates. They're in courtroom B in front of Judge Kalarjan because they're just misdemeanors. But it sounds like the post defender's office will also represent her on these matters. Anything further you wish to put on record, Ms. Peterson?
No, thank you, Judge.
All right, then we are all set. Thank you.
That defendant came in hot and left the same way, making sure both the judge and public defender got a personal dose of her anger. The inflammatory language wasn't just background noise. It was the main event. I wonder, how do judges and public defenders push through this kind of abuse day after day without walking out themselves? And when a defendant burns every bridge in the room, is there anything left to fight for besides a spot back in jail? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gripping courtroom moments. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.